Good morning and welcome to the Daily Word. My name is John Robbins. I read today from the 5th chapter of the book of 1 Peter, these two verses, 8 and 9. Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. Resist him, standing firm in the faith, because you know that the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kind of sufferings. When Peter writes to the early church, they're dispersed, they're spread out. And the reason they're spread out is because they have been persecuted. So Peter writes to them in a variety of ways in his epistles, trying to remind them of what it means to be unified, even though physically they're not necessarily around one another. What it means to be unified in Jesus Christ. And here what Peter says is that we are to have a sober mind. That is, we are to think clearly about who we are and to whom it is we belong. In the world in which we live today, we all know that there are times when we can lose our way and think that we belong to something or someone else. And what we have to do is remind ourselves of what Peter reminded the early church of, and that is all of us are to be followers of Jesus Christ first, to be clear thinkers about what lies before us and how we deal with whatever it is we have to deal with. So think about what it means to be sober-minded today. Think about your responsibility to keep your focus on Jesus Christ in everything you do. When everything else bombards you and everything else comes at you and it's easy to fall prey to some of the other messages of the world, we remind ourselves that we are clear-minded, thinking sober, following Jesus Christ, the one who stands above all others, who is indeed the resurrection and the life. Blessings on the day that lies ahead for all of you.